going to be the Lakers off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Grant is out there with Cartwright. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Pippen. And it's Paxson in at the point. Now here's Pippen after Shaquille O'Neal's miss. And it's Pippen with the jam.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Fisher with the ball. Guarded by Paxson. Shot on the wing. Here's O'Neal. Sinks that one from the post. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Purdue, he's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Jordan. Yep, that one goes.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. Outside, Fox. O'Neal kicks to Fisher. Bryant gets a wide open look. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. O'Neal. And at last, they get one to fall.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Pass to Pippen. Now, here is Jordan. Defended by Bryant. A shot by Jordan, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
And here's Paxson. Jordan up top. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pippen. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
One shot.
Pippen no good on the free throw.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Fisher kicks to Bryant. To the middle. Here's Shaq, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Shaq's got 6.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Pass to Paxson. Jordan outside. Clock at 4. From 12 feet out, it's Chicago with another bucket.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
The wide open look here for Fox. They get it again, and the dunk by O'Neal.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
O'Neal with the steal. Here's Fisher, the kick out to Fox. Shaq passes to Bryant. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Jordan looking around. That one drops for him. 6 points for him.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
O'Neal finds Fisher. Over Paxson. Grant in the post. He's guarded by Purdue.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
He gets that one. 8 points here for Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
.127 left here in the opening quarter. Fisher, the pass to Fox. Fires from 14. Bank shot, no good. Chicago leading. Now Jordan. He has 6. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Grant, the bounce pass. Bryant looking over the floor. Clock at 6. Over Jordan. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Grant outside. Outside Jordan. With some arc. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Fisher outside. Grant sets a screen for Fisher. Outside, Fox. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bull. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. He'll get you back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. B.J. Armstrong is out there with Hodges. Then it's King, and there's Livingston. And it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. Kobe, no good. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They lead by 4. Going inside, pass to Livingston. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Outside Harper. Ori, a screen on Armstrong. Harper the pass to Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Pass to Armstrong. Here's Pippen. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Merciless move by Scottie with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
It's t-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one?
Jordan's checked in for the Bulls. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Bryant with it. To the paint. Pass to Shaw. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Lakers trail by 8. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Up top, Kobe. Pulls up, high post. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen outside. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his teammates.
Here are the Lakers. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Kobe. Jacks up a 3. Kobe from deep.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Now Armstrong. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's King. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Outside, Kobe. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Here's Shaw. And it's King with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 7. Here's Pippen. Buries it down low. Pippen's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Here is Shaw. Still scoreless. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Your MC.
And the Lakers with some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Manson. Grant comes in for Horry. And Fisher subbed in for Shaw. The Bulls also changing it up. Purdue, he's checked in for King. Grant comes in for Livingston. And it's Paxson in for Pippen. .157 left to play here in the second quarter. Armstrong against Fisher. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bryant. Chicago grabs the miss. Paxson outside. Right side, Jordan. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Kobe dishes to Grant. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from O'Neal.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And here are the Bulls now. Grant outside. Back to Jordan. That one, no good. And it's Fox with the ball for the Lakers. And it's Fisher in the corner. Back to Fox. Pass to Grant. Outside, Fisher. Off target with his 3. The Bulls leading by 7. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Jordan outside. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's the Chicago Bulls bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Kobe is out there with Fisher. Then there's Grant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Fox in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Okay, time for an injury report.
I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Bulls, and the news is that it's a spinal injury. Everyone here is hoping for the best for him. With an injury like this, it's going to be a slow healing process. Unfortunately, he'll be out for a while, guys.
Thanks, Allie. We appreciate the update.
Yeah, well, on one hand, I'm sure they're glad to know what's wrong. But on the other hand, that's a serious injury. Best of luck to him in his recovery process.
Lakers trail by 9. Outside, Fox. Pass to Grant. Shoots over Grant. Some solid defense from Grant.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
And it's Jordan to top the key. Oh, Jordan right on the defense.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Grant against Grant. Grant kicks to Fisher. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Fox, no good. The Bulls leading by 11. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Bryant. Got that one up quick. 16 points here for Scottie Pippen.
Not much else the D can do. Sometimes Pippen is going to bury shots right in your face.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Grant outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fisher outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Now the Bulls with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. This season, new broadcasting deals are kicking in for the NBA. Commissioner Silver said we dramatically increased the number of primetime broadcast exposures to a level almost unthinkable from my early days in the league. In fact, the NBA is now set for basically nightly national broadcasts. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that update. Here's Fisher. O'Neal with the putback.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Paxson kicks to Pippen. Pass to Paxson, and here is Jordan. Inside, and the basket by Purdue. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Some changes for the Lakers. Horry's checked in for Grant. Shaw subbed in for Derek Fisher. Chicago also making some changes. King comes in for Purdue. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for John Paxson. The Lakers with the ball. 15-point game. Outside, Horry. Pass to Kobe. Shot clock at 6. Good D by Jordan.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Now, here's Grant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Horry. Here's Kobe. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Three-pointer, Fox. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
Oh, and the long-range shooting ability of Fox. The D has to be cognizant of it.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third. And here's Armstrong. Outside, Jordan. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
The Bulls leading by 15. Down low. Bulls making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
John Brown.
And the Lakers have possession. Outside, Fox. Pass to Shaw. Screen by O'Neal. Here's the three. Shaw, no good. Chicago with the ball. Brown the pass to Hobson. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Here's Livingston, and that one drops for him. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Pass to Shaw from past the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Shaw has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
The Bulls leading by 14. And here's Armstrong. Hasn't made one yet. To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really...
Oh, a shot attack.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how brilliant throwdown. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
Yeah, that's great decision-making and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. Pippen is out there with Livingston. Then there's Armstrong. And there's Hodges. And it's King at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Outside Harper. With the fadeaway. Here's Ori. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Nice possession. Ori getting the close look to go.
To the paint. Here's Livingston. And he goes in for the dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Ryan passes to Shaw. Outside, Ori. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And I love whenever Ori rises up from there. His jump shot is so pure, the D has to respect it.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
The time for dancing. If you see yourself on the big screen and you know what to do, show us your moves. Show us those moves. Keep on dancing. beauties and pleasures.
O'Neal's checked in for the Lakers. Fox comes in for Hartford. The Bulls also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for King. And it's Jordan in for Hodges. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Here's Livingston. Ori defending. Livingston, the pass to Williams. Jordan, that's for two. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Down low. O'Neal literally bending the rim with the power.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Pippen, the pass to Williams. Shoots over Shaq. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Pippen. And the Bulls lead by 8.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammates.
So it's the Lakers now. Outside, Fox. Pass to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
All right, guys, this is your Lakers Bureau.
And the Lakers with some changes. Grant comes in for Orr. And Fisher subbed in for Shaw. Chicago also making some changes. Will Purdue's checked in for Williams. Grant comes in for Livingston. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Outside, Fox. O'Neal is double. Paxson against Kobe. It misses. Chicago leading by 10. Jordan outside. 6 to shoot. Nice step back. Sweet move.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
The slam! Kobe Bryant flying high!
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 17 points was their biggest margin. Into the lane. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Lakers trail by 12. Now here's Kobe. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now, Jordan. .136 left in the fourth quarter. Off the glass.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Fisher with it. Grant with a screen on Paxson. Now Fox. Let's lose a three. O'Neal. Rebounding and scoring. Shaquille O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Chicago leading by 10. Jordan. Outside Pippen. Count the basket.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. 52 seconds left in the game. Takes the three. Does not go in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Grant sets a screen for Pippen. Now Grant wide open. O'Neal there for the rebound. Fox against Jordan. Grant rips down the rebound. Here is Paxson. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Michael Jordan.
PlayStation